Hi everyone, welcome back to Silent Hunter 5. Here we are in our weekly patrol log. After last week's skirmish with that light cruiser and countless destroyers, we have made it safely back to Lorient, our home port, to get U-77 patched up, repaired, and given the guys a little bit of a break, because that was quite a stressful time last time. So they've had a week or so shore leave just to calm everything down, recharge the batteries, and we should be good to go now. Right, repairs have been done, so let's head over and just check with this chappie here, make sure everything's and the upgrades and bits and bobs we need to do just to make sure everything is exactly what we want. We've got the twin flat gun set up on the conning tower, which is absolutely fine. We have 19,200 renown points. The gun deck, people are saying, oh, it may become time now to remove the gun deck to improve underwater speed. But I think we're going to hang on to it just a little while longer. It's going to be a sad day when I relinquish the deck gun, to be honest. It really is. I know we were using it less and less, but still, I've got a soft spot for it. Flat guns, we've got the twin shielded ones, so they're pretty good. We've got, I think we're all maxed out here, aren't we? Just double checking, nothing else has become available. We've got the sound absorbent rubber coating to deaden us a little bit. Okay, so I was looking at this one thinking, oh, this is an improvement, but it's not really. So we've got 25% radar deflection reduced, an improved Alberich sound absorbent rubber for 25% less echo reflection. That one's just the echo reflection, so that's okay. We've got the hair flick fish, which is cool. Weapons, so torpedoes.
What do you have in mind?
What do we have? What's this? This is a new electric torpedo entering service. It is a weightless but slow. Slower than the T1. Many captains have reported trouble with them. Okay. Okay, so this is the improved one. And they're the steam. They're the ladder search pattern. They're all we've got available. So we've got the original electric and the steam ones for free. We have to pay 40 renown for the upgraded, these ones. Weightless torpedoes. I'm going to get a couple of those, I think. And steam. I'll put steam in the reserve. I'm not going to buy these search pattern ones because they're 100 renowned, and to be honest with you, we haven't had much success with them. So it's probably more our deployment of them than anything else. But that's by the by. Right, Commander, let us start a new patrol, please. Are you sure you want to start a new patrol without choosing a mission? Yes, I am very sure.
Ship sighted, bearing 6-8.
Okay, here we are, pulling out of the U-boat pen. Lorient, beautiful. We got 4 bays here. And where are we going to go? I hear you ask. Well, I've just plotted us out of the harbour there, and then obviously we'll come out here. And I think we've got a contact already here. Obviously, it's not going to be there by the time we get over there, but I think we're going to concentrate south of Ireland again. If we have a quick look at the maps. What are we? We are now July 13th, 1942. So, Kriegsmarine map. We've got, just see, below the southern tip of Ireland, we've got 2 convoy routes merging. We've also got 2 single merchant routes also in that vicinity. So, this area here looks to be, where is it? It's just on the top of BF. So yeah, we're around here. Where that ship is, around here is where we're going to concentrate. We will of course get the attentions of the fighter aircraft from this airfield here, Mount Batten Air Base, and I think there's one in Wales somewhere, isn't there? In game? Oh, maybe not. I'm sure there's one in Northern Ireland anyway, and that will also cover this area. So this is a high patrolled
We are in shallow waters, Captain.
from the air. But yeah, we'll also have the destroyers and stuff patrolling around the southern coast of Ireland. But I think that's where we're going to start to have a look for some action. This is not like America. There's going to be a lot more enemy attention around. So yeah, we can't have the fun like we did in America. But it should be a bit more challenging. Hopefully a little bit more action-packed. And the stressful nature of the depth charging assault last week seems to have gone down well. People enjoyed that. It's a slightly different turn of pace, and it's more psychological terror than anything else. But yeah, that seemed to go down quite well. So yeah, we can have a nice mix of it. Hopefully, well, hopefully going forward. I didn't particularly enjoy that depth charger being part of it, but yeah, I get the intensity of the video that people enjoyed that part of it. So that's pretty cool. Right. We've got quite a bit of a sailing ahead of us, so I'm going to crack on, and I'll see you a little bit further along the line. I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. Just checking all is clear. It appears to be clear. Yeah, we just come up to the southern end of Ireland, as we said, just south of Cork, and we just spotted a destroyer just patrolling outside the harbour there. So we're gonna give that a bit of a wide berth and sort of come further over here, because this is kind of the sector we want to see. Another ships over there. We want to sort of concentrate around BF 12 and 15, I think. So if we come down here, not much to report, to be honest with you. We spotted a little convoy here, but it was a friendly convoy. German tankers being escorted by a couple of heavy cruisers, by the looks of it, which were quite nice. Well, maybe not heavy cruisers, but they were quite chunky looking ships actually. I'm not sure what class they were. We've come across here, nothing happening, and this destroyer up here, which is there's the first bit of contact we've made in this area. So we're going to patrol the Irish Sea, continue to do so, south of Ireland, and hopefully get ourselves into a position where we can get a little bit of action. Yeah. Oh, bit of a stutter as we're coming down the old ladder there, but all things are going well. Let me just check to see if there's any. We've got 2 promotion points, and I'm wondering if, yeah, we got a medal to award. So Cook can have a medal, Bosun's got a medal, Torpedo Man's got a medal. The Iron Cross we're talking about here. Is it just the Cook that requires one now? No, the Gunner also is available to have one. Okay, so the Gunner, because he's there you go. There we go, nice. Do we have one for the Cook? We do have one for the Cook. Right, everyone's got their Iron Cross, which is great. So crew member, so we've got competent officer. We can potentially have that, can we? Level 4, you don't have enough skill points yet. Okay, fine. We can't get that one. The sound guy is maxed out. Radio guy is maxed out. Gunner is maxed out. Cook, we could improve the cooking slightly. Obviously, we just looked at the bosun. Torpedo guy is passive abilities are all maxed out. Them 2 are maxed out. So we'll get that. Improved morale, and that one is we'll need another skill point or 2 to get that one, just to tick them off as we go, just to get the crew as good as we can. Fantastic. Right. Oh, looking good there. Right. Okay, we're going to continue on. All our little administration is in order, and we will continue and hopefully find something a little bit more interesting shortly. I'll bring you back when we do.
Periscope damage! Periscope repaired! New depth 150.
Okay, we got another aircraft coming in. We're going to crash dive again. Getting harassed right now. Okay, we're slowing down now. Obviously, we just used the crash dive to get us below the waves quickly. Get all the crew to run to the front of the ship to get that nose down. So we're just sitting here pretty at 25 meters. Just slowing down now. We dodged another aircraft. The first one, as you may saw, they did strafe us. We got light damage, which should be repairable. The hydrophones are back online. That's been repaired. And we just got a few scrapes and bruises. But nothing too much to report. So we might actually change course and come further south, maybe around this area here. Just because they've kind of clocked us, the aircraft have around here. So let's just leave this area for the moment, and hopefully they'll get bored and go home. So yeah, not much to report. Just been harassed by some maritime patrols, but nothing unusual in that. We're going to continue on and hopefully find ourselves a nice juicy target, which will be a reward for this cat and mouse we're playing at the moment. I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, we just had a radar contact on the detector, so we're diving again. Probably another aircraft coming in. One thing to bring you up to speed on, we just obviously had a request for a position, which we've done. Sydney to Liverpool, great. It's going to take a while. But previously, we got this note. Supplement. Increased danger from submarines must be reduced by steering zigzag course, and on the whole taken into account, as also the growing danger to our routes become known to aircraft and submarine. So, I'm not sure, that's a bit of a confusing message, but
Engage electric motors. Warship moving slow, moving away. Bearing
warship.
4 long range. Current depth
Oh,
0.
oh, hello. We got what appears to be a cluster of 4 destroyers coming in, and potentially an aircraft flying overhead. Oh, blimey, we timed that well, didn't we? Hi everyone, welcome back. We've just submerged. We've gone to battle stations because we have a contact. Finally! Finally, I hear you cry. Yes, indeed. So we're here. We've moved a little bit away from island, as you can see. And there's another group of destroyers hunting pack around here. So we've got destroyers quite patrolling these areas around the Irish Sea quite fiercely. So we've come a little bit further out. And we've run into a contact. I've been plotting her there. And obviously there's the her contact coming in on this path. We're setting ourselves up for a shot here. So, a little bit of time to wait, but hopefully if she stays on course, she will come right into our clutches. So, it's a matter of just waiting tight. So, as soon as she's in visual range, I'll bring you back. Okay, she should be within range now, so poke our head above the water. Now, where are we? We are looking behind us. Hang on, that's not good. Who put this periscope away? There she is. There she is. Right. Nice. Right. Identify, please. It's a C2SB1 hull large merchant. Wow, that trips off the tongue beautifully, doesn't it? I did a calculation, and I believe she's doing 11 knots. Great. 11 knots. Thanks for that, game. Brilliant. Right. Does she have... That's as zoomed in as we can get. She's a deep old hull ship. Look at that. Do we have... If I click on that, will that bring it? No, it doesn't. That's a shame. It'd be nice if you clicked on that and it actually brought it up in here. So what are we looking for? A C2S... If I can move the book in any way... There we go. That'd be champion. Just so we can get a little bit more a rounded view on this. As a C3, they're not particularly in order. There we go. This is what we got. So this is used by US, Australia, Brazil, UK, Bulgaria, Denmark, Free Belgium, Free Denmark, Free Finland, Free Greece, Free Norway, Free Netherlands. Was that really their flag? A white question mark? I doubt that. I suppose this don't have the recognition. Free Poland. Loads of people use this. This is very, very common ship. So length is 140 meters. So what we could do is just confirm its. So if you, this is something else I saw the other day, which I thought was quite a nice way of doing it. You can work out what speed it's going by using the chronometer. Difficult to say, first thing in the morning. So you time at the ship to goes fore to aft, and then you look here. So she's, what, she only does 12 knots max anyway. So length, she's 140. So this red wing is 150. So we look at the yellow ring. So she's doing 12 knots. See, that's 13. Is that right? Hang on. No, that's got... I can't read it. It's too small. I need glasses. 8 knots that reckons, but we calculate it at 11. So okay, I'm not sure which ones. Both my little ways are slightly different, but let's stick to our old ways, the ways we know well. We're going to learn some new skills, I think, because I was watching how to do genuine plotting, and it was quite intricate actually, and I quite liked it. So, anywho, that's something I need to learn going forward, which will be quite good fun. What am I looking for? Angle of bow. Okay, we're going to have to do that because that's quite off. So that is 34. Angle of bow. It's on the starboard. 34. She is rocketing. Yeah, she's doing more than 8 knots, isn't she? 37. Okay, she's just up. Oh, no. Oh, why does it do that? Always. Never wants to play play ball. Range is going to be about 1,000 meters, maybe 950. So we stick 950 in there. We have steam in 1, 2, and so we'll get 2 loaded up. Torpedo tube 1 will go fast. We'll go It's quite calm. So should we go magnetic? And we'll go low. And 2, we'll go there, fast, impact. Now, I have been watching the new the TV series of Das Boot, which a lot of people have recommended to go and watch. So I started watching it, and yeah, quite enjoying it. And I have noticed that every ship they come across, they launch 2 torpedoes. Regardless if it's a corvette, a destroyer, or a merchantman. 2 torpedoes is the standard firing, so maybe we should do that. Or maybe it's just the same clip they've got and they just rehash it in every combat scene. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Right, torpedo tube 1 though.
Closing tube 2. Wird geschlossen. Flooding tube 2. Wird bewässert.
She's looking fairly steady. The waves aren't too bad. She does have a rear deck gun. So I don't particularly want to pop up and go hello and start trading shots. That's not... I think we get to that stage where most ships will have a deck gun now. So yeah, it may become time to lose the deck gun, but you know, as I said earlier, I really like it. I really like a bit of deck gun action. Right, torpedo tube 1, magnetic shot. Fire. 2. Fire. I'm going to fire 2 torpedoes anyway. I'm not going to wait just in case we miss one. Right, I'm going to load an electric and I'm going to load... Actually, I'm going to load 2 electric. 2 electric, please. Let's see how these get on. They're looking on target. Yeah, that should hit around here, I should imagine. It'll probably finish it off now that we fired 2 torpedoes, but that's fine. Sailed right under. That magnetic didn't work then, did it? Wonderful. But the second one took her out. Nice. I'm glad I fired 2 now. Would have missed the opportunity if not. Fantastic. She's gone. No radio message sent out. They're the crew. Already bailed, which is not too bad. Good. Good. Nice one. Let's have a look. What is she? She was... well, she's a C2 S1B1. Large hull freighter. 7,604 tons. Our first kill on this patrol, which is a nice way to start, isn't it, eh? Great. So we'll just slip beneath the waves and sneak out of the area, because no doubt there's going to be a with the amount of aircraft and warships in the area, they're going to be coming to investigate. So we're going to slip away and yeah, see if we can find another victim. Fantastic start. Hi everyone, welcome back. Yes, that time has arrived. We found another ship. And believe me, it's now the 22nd of July. We have been, that's where we sunk the first ship, but we have been all the way up here. We got some reports, contacts. We've been all the way around here. And then we got coming back here and we found another one. You can see we've started plotting him from back here. We took a speed check there. He's doing 6.5, 7 knots. And he's currently about here. So It's time to have a bit of a visual inspection, see what he is. Oh, it's a bit... Oh, crikey, there they are. Closer than I thought they were going to be. Hang on. Just get that identified. It's an old medium split freighter 2. Nice. Okay. Speed, we have got 7 knots. Let's just pop that up a little bit so we're okay. Range is going to be... Oh, it's going to be about 1,000 meters when we fire. 1,100 meters. Angle about. Oh, I accidentally closed tube 2, but that's fine. I wanted to press M rather than the other key. Right, so she is currently 36. To port. 35. We'll do a calculation when she's a little bit closer anyway. So we have the newer and cheaper version of the T2G7E weightless torpedo. More reliable than its predecessor, it also is fitted with a top secret magnetic influencer detonator. Yeah, do we risk another magnetic shot? It's calm. Maybe if we don't go quite as shallow, we go to about there, and we'll go magnetic. It should get it. I'm going to bring the periscope up a little bit. It's dark, so they shouldn't be able to see too much anyway. Well, they might be able to see the waves breaking against it, but we're doing 0 knots. Well, a fraction of a knot, so there shouldn't be too much chop against the periscope for them to observe. Torpedo tube 3 will have a steam, and we'll have a fast impact. We'll get that flooded. Tube 1 will get flooded with our magnetic. So you see the line there, the painted line, which is her water line. So she's sitting quite high. So I'm going to nudge that up a fraction more for the magnetic one. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. She's coming in now, a bit closer. Try and get the sub in the same shot would be useful. There we go.
Minimum speed ahead.
Minimum speed ahead? What? What? No, 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 no. We'll stop. I can't even read that because of the numbers. Look, they're all squished. Get out of it. Was that 45, I think it was? Difficult to read, though, because of the range numbers from the circle we've created. Right, let's try that again when it's clear of things that will foul the text. 51. So we are a little bit shy. There we go, perfect. Good. So she's coming into the kill zone now. I think she's got a deck gun on the front. Let's bring up the little map so we can see what's what. We're now doing a knot, thanks to that slight mispress or whatever it was, which got them to do that, which is okay. Yeah, 6 and 7 knots. I wonder if we could change that to half a knot if we wanted to be super accurate, but we're probably not going to bother. Range, as we say, we got 1100 set in, which is there or thereabouts. We are obviously moving forward slightly, so it's not going to change dramatically, but we'll just take another, yeah, 1050. So we'll drop that down by 50 meters. No, it's not make a huge difference, but why not? You do these little slight calculations. Oh, it's a water dribble. I wonder what was going on with the side of that ship then. It looked like it had a huge side rudder or something, but it's just the way the water was distorting the image for my old eyes. And yeah, I know I'm struggling to. When I say struggling to read things, it's because I've got the blind down because I record in the mornings. I get the early morning sunshine coming straight through the window, so it makes it. I'm squinting at the screen as it is. Even with the blind down, it's so bright. My window faces east, my office. So right, we're getting to the point where we will be firing very soon. So 1 and 3 are flooded. Grand. Oh, just to bring you up to date, obviously we loaded the 2 electric ones into 1 and 2. I also brought the external reserve in as well while we were searching. Might as well use that time wisely. Oh, watching the gyro angle. Takes forever, doesn't it, eh? Takes forever. Oh, dear, excuse me. Right. Yeah, maybe it's 6 knots rather than 7 knots. She's going slow, isn't she? We went for 7. That's what the calculation was. It's 200 and something meters, and I think that was 185 meters in a 1 minute would be 6 knots. So, actually I might have it here. Yeah, 216 was 7, so it's closer to 7. Almost there. Almost there. Let's do final calculation. $65? Oh, hang on. Let's try that again. If we do it alongside, maybe that will help us actually. 72. 74. Okay, so. Right, stand by. Tube 1, the electric torpedo. Fire. Tube 3. Fire. Oh, that was a bit early actually. Sorry. I was thinking about other things. Right, pop that in there, and I'm gonna. Let's load that in there as well. Right, so we've got 2 torpedoes. Whoa, hang on. Why did that one suddenly slow down? They were going at a fair old rate, and then torpedo 1 suddenly slowed down. I think torpedo 1 forgot it wasn't in a race, and she just backed off. They're both looking good. Okay, now the magnetic one will be coming in now. There we go. Okay, that one went off. Brilliant. Radio message received. So that was the Iberville. Massive damage, ship taken on water, abandoning. Nice. Nice. So that would be an old medium split freighter 2 for 5,242 tons, taking our tally so far to 12,846 merchant tonnage. 2 ships sunk. Brilliant. Nice way to end this week's episode and patrol log as she pops and bangs. Yes, we've been firing 2 torpedoes per target, but they're quite difficult to find targets out here, so we want to make sure we get the kill. But yeah, there we go. 12,000 tons. Bam. Right away. We're going to leave it there for this week. Thanks so much for joining us, and crew of U77 in Silent Hunt 5. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, and be sure to hit that subscribe and tickle the bell next to it so you can join us for next week's patrol log. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.